Preparation for exam becomes easier when we have the specimen papers and exam pattern. If you have interest and desire to score high, you will practice more. This video is for subject computer application. How to answer questions of part section B, that is 6 Java programs. So let's open our computer and see 6 Java programs. Open the computer and click on Blue J and click on new class and type the name Q1 for example and click OK, and you'll get the yellow icon which has got diagonal. Open it, you'll get the sample program and delete it and write your own program. To save time, I have already typed the 6 programs. Question number 1, 2 and 3 has 2 parts. Then question number 4, question number 5 and question 6 has again 2 parts. So separately written A and B. Menu driven program is a type of program where you can combine 2 or more small programs. So first part is Fibonacci series. The series looks like this: 0 1 1 2 3 5. This can be generated. Second one is to enter a integer and find the sum of its digits in this manner. So let's look at the program. A util package is imported and scanner class is imported. Class name is Q and the main method begins. Here we have a variable choice and SC is the object and menu looks like this. The two menus are here. According to your choice, you can enter either 1 or 2, and switch case begins here. Switch case makes it to run smoothly. So case 1, here we have A, B, C, N is a variable. A is initialized, B is initialized 1, N is initialized 3. The first two values are initialized already and they are printed here. Before that the message is here. Now N is for counting. We will start from third position because first two have already taken. Now do while loop starts here. C is equal to A plus B and it is printed, and A becomes B and B becomes C, and N increases at each iteration. Now while loop checks whether it is less than 10 or equal to 10. When it is over, it comes out. Then finally this case breaks up here. Second case we have to enter one integer. This is the message, and we'll keep one copy here, and then while loop will run. Now digit is taken from the last part using the modulus symbol. C modulus 10. C we have that number and digit is extracted, and that digit is added in S, and this line is for eliminating the digits one by one from the right hand side. Finally when C becomes 0, then this while loop gets over, and finally S is printed. If the choice is other than 1 and 2, then default case is executed. This invalid choice is executed. Let's see the result. If your choice is 1, the result as 0 1 1 2 3 5 8 13 21 34. Similarly, if our choice is 2, enter the number and press enter. Sum of these digits is 19. Second question. Second question also is menu driven program where the two small programs are combined together. First one is to find the sum of the series x1 minus x2 plus x to the power 3, x to the power 4, x to the power 5. Now here this is x to the power 1 and x to the power 2. Here we have the positive, negative positive and negative, and value of x is taken as 2. It is given already. And second one, to display the series of pattern of ones in this manner. Let's see the program. Here the Qt is the program. So here is the menu 1 or 2. According to your choice, you can click type here, and then it will take you to a particular case. This case it will take you here. In this variable, some few variables are taken, and for loop. Now if the position of I is even place, then it will be minus, and if it is in the odd place, then it will be plus according to the series. So this way the program is written. And second part, you have a pattern of ones. Okay, 10 to the power 0 is 1, 10 to the power 2 is 100, and that will be added with s. So it is forced to take integer type. Finally s is printed, and then we have default case. When it is wrong, then invalid choice will be printed. So this will be the answer for the first one, series of sum of the series. If your choice is 2, then this pattern will be generated. Let's see the third question. First A, then B. Here is the first part of third question. This series, if you look at 1, 1 plus 2, then plus in the bracket 1 plus 2, the plus, similarly for 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, and so on till the n. N is unknown, and value of n will be entered from the keyboard. So we have this line, util package imported, class QA3. We cannot write 3 in between, so A is written ahead of 3. And main method, here are the variables taken. SC is the object, and here is the that number is entered, the limit is entered, and then for loop runs till n, and here is the variable p is equal to p plus a. Okay, p is equal to p plus a, and that p is added again in s. So finally s is printed. So this program, let us run and see. Let us run and see this program. If you put the n value of n as 5 and press enter, we get 40 as the answer. Let's look at the third B. The same format, the question is there, but into has come here now. Okay, in the bracket we have into. Similarly, till n is the limit. So QB3 is the program name. Import util package imported. Main method. Here are the variables. All are integer type. A, N, P. P is initialized 1 here, and F is equal to 0 here, and SC is the name of the object, and N is enter here, the limit. Now this loop runs till n, starting from 1. P is equal to P into A, and S is equal to S plus P. So as it progresses, P gets multiplied with the loop variable A, and that P is added in S. So finally when the loop gets over, S is printed. Let's see the output of this also. If you enter the value as 5 as the value of n, we get 153 as the answer. Let's look at the question 4 now. In the question 4, question says using a scanner class, you have to enter the set of numbers entered by the user, and separately sum of even number and odd numbers are obtained. And the program terminates when the non-numeric character is entered from the keyboard. Now here is the Q4 is the name of the class. First util package is imported, and the main method ns1, that is initialized 0, and s2 is initialized 0. All are integer type. S is the name of the object. Here enter the integers to continue, a letter to terminate. As long as is integer type, this loop will continue. But if none numeric integer value is entered, then it will terminate. So it gets entered and it checked. It is even. This is checking even. Then it gets added in S1. If not even, then it goes to S2 to be added. Finally, program terminates if non-numeric value is entered, and then the sum of even numbers, sum of odd numbers are printed. Let us see the output of this answer. Let's enter the value first. We may keep on entering the values, and if we enter any non-numeric value, for example D, and press enter, the program terminates and give the result as this way. The sum of even numbers are 20, sum of odd numbers 34. Question 5. Question 5 says that we have to enter a line from the console, that is from keyboard, and to find out the total number of uppercase and the lowercase character present in the string. Suppose a sentence enter understanding computer application with blue J. The output will be given as number of lowercase characters, that will be 37, and number of uppercase character 5. This is the comment line, and this is just the example is given. Let's look at the program. The util package imported, q5 is the name of the class, and the main method. Here the variable, I is for loop variable, p to find the length, lc to find the number of lowercase characters, uppercase character is uc, and one character variable chr1, and st is a string variable. St is the name of the object. Enter a line st where the line is entered, and here the length is obtained. Okay, length of that sentence, the number of character present in that string, and that integer is stored in p. Now here we are running a loop till p, till p. So this is the area of the loop. Now this is the method character at I. The first character of that sentence or first letter is extracted in ch1, and ch1 is checked whether it is a small letter or is between a to z, and if this condition is true, in LC it increases by 1. It is counting the lowercase character, and if it is uppercase, then this if condition will be true. Either one of them will be true at a time. So A, if the character is capital A and between capital A and Z, then uppercase this will be true, this condition will be true, and it will be increased by 1. UC will be increased by 1. This is for counting uppercase. When the all the characters has been checked, then program this part terminates, and then lowercase characters, the number is written, the number of uppercase characters UC is written. Let's see the result. Let's type a sentence and check. When you press enter, we get the result. There are 19 lowercase characters and 3 uppercase characters. Sixth question has two parts and they are written separately. They are not menu driven. They are written separately, like question 3. So first one we will see. In the first part of the sixth question, we find this pattern we have to generate. Here you can see the ending part is 1 1. So let's see the program. QA6 is our program. Nothing we have to enter from the keyboard here. The main method, two variable loops are taken. This is a nested loop. So this is outer loop. Okay, outer loop. and it ends here, outer loop, and this part is the inner loop. So let's see, this goes from 1 to 5. 5 is the limit, and but the inner loop start from I, whatever the I value will be there, and its limit is 1. Okay, greater than is equal to symbol is used because it's going in reverse order, in descending order, and J is getting printed along with the space, and this line is to change the line. This system.out.println, nothing is printed, but it will change the line. Let's see the result. In terminal window, you can see the result as this when you type that program. Question 6b. Let's open and see. Now, in this question, this pattern you have to generate where 1 is in the first place, 1 has not changed. Now, each row, as we see, one number is reduced. So, let's see the program. Now, QB6 is the name of our class. Main method begins. Two variables are taken, I and j. Here, the for loop, the outer loop begins from 5 and in descending order. So, I is greater than equal to 1 is used, and I minus minus. Now, inner loop, that is this part, j is equal to 1 and j is less than equal to I. It is going in ascending order. So, j plus plus and j is printed, and this for changing the line. Let's run and see this program. So, in terminal window, we can see the result as this when we run this program.